Oh, hey man, where are you listening to? I'm sorry, what? Oh, I just asked, what are you hearing? Oh, you do not want to know. Nonsense, give me that. Let's see what you're hearing. What the fuck? Video game music, it is awesome. Probably one of the best types of music of all time. It's a way to immerse yourself in a unique world and story, but for some reason it is extremely looked down upon. Hello everyone, my name is DAGG and welcome back to another video. Today I am joined by my good friend and fellow N10 member, KnightSky.
What's going on guys? My name is KnightSky and like DAGG mentioned, I am also a fellow member of N10 and a lover of music. I'm talking all sorts of genres like rap, rock, funk, jazz, indie, and you know what? My all-time favorite, 80s Japanese city pop. But I also love video game music as well because it's perfect for any moment and any occasion. So, we picked a few favorites that we'd like to share with you right now.
So without further ado, let's talk about the power of video game music. Starting with Fallen Down from Undertale. Composed by Toby Fox, Fallen Down is the song that plays during several different sections of the game, especially at the ruins area at the beginning. The song plays during moments of introspection and reflection, contributing to the emotional depth of the player's journey throughout the game. And it accomplishes exactly that. Every time I play Undertale and listen to this song, I have a sudden burst of nostalgia, as if I knew this song, but not knowing from where. I feel as if this song brought me home, but it is sad. A song that manages to be happy, sad, and nostalgic, all at the same time. A song that I consider to be a masterpiece. Even though the entire Undertale soundtrack is a masterpiece, for me personally, this one always stands out.
For my first song, I had to go with a modern classic, and this song, in my mind, embodies the hype and memorable time that is Sonic Mania. It has become my favorite Sonic game ever, and the OST is a huge part of that. I remember getting this game on my Switch back in 2017, and being unable to finish levels sometimes because of how much the music had a hold of me and my ears. Even Etika at one point was mesmerized by the melody. Now, Stardust Sppedway has had many different arrangements and remixes, but there's something so unique about the one from Mania. For one, the club feel that the song has just makes you want to get up and dance, and the keys to all sorts of crazy stuff from adding to the melody to breaking down and ad-libbing the song entirely. The climax comes with the familiar motif of the Speedway, and loops perfectly, so Sonic can continue running all night long. Truly a vibe.
Let's talk about this masterpiece created by Koji Kondo. This is Gerudo Valley from The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This song plays once you are in, well, the Gerudo Valley and just outside the Gerudo Fortress. By this point in the game, you're trying to enter the final dungeon of the game, the Spirit Temple, and you can only access this place as Adult Link. This is a fortress only being lived on by fearsome female Gerudo warriors. It is one of my favorite locations of the entire game. And when I hear this song, I feel as if I was a cowboy in a brand new big adventure. As the wind blows through my face, I feel unstoppable. I personally love the acoustic guitar used in this song. It has kind of like a flamenco vibe. This song is actually my favorite of the entire Zelda series. In fact, I've actually learned it on piano and on guitar. For me, this is that song to feel unstoppable and also to push forward against adversity. I also have a very similar feeling with the Dark Pit theme from Kid Icarus Uprising, in which an acoustic guitar really brings out the power of the song in a very strong way, also making it one of the most memorable songs in all gaming. It was even part of the intro of my first YouTube video ever 7 years ago. But yeah, okay, that's all. I just want to move on, but also mention the Dark Pit theme from Kid Icarus Uprising.
Would you believe me if I told you this is a Roblox game? No? Well, it is. A viewer of mine introduced me to this game on Roblox called Fighting, and wow, the soundtrack hits like a truck. It's a fighting game with very similar vibes to Splatoon, but more melee combat oriented. It uses your player character instead of a squid. There's different classes, and ultimately, your goal is to have the most eliminations than anyone else, which makes for such a fun game. The music itself varies in styles and speeds, but this one in particular is as much drum and bass as you'll ever get. It's like you don't even get a chance to pause and take in everything you're hearing at once until the small drum break, but then it goes right back to work and leaves you speechless. I highly recommend listening to the different tracks on the OST. You never know what you might find.
Final Destination from Super Smash Bros. Brawl is the definition of final battle. Final Destination is always portrayed as the final battle stage, and this perfectly resembles that feeling. For starters, the Super Smash Bros. Brawl theme is the best one in the whole franchise. Now add on a final fight rhythm and you get this masterpiece of a song. The song starts with the main theme, the vocals screaming as you battle your friends. At this moment, your most fearsome foes. With electric guitars and electric keyboards, a piano, and a bunch of instruments making you feel completely sure this is the final battle. However, at one point the music slows down, and it is this exact moment you realize this is more than just a song. This is the Final Destination song. This is the best song in the entire Super Smash Bros. Series. I, for one, absolutely love this theme. Nintendo, you cooked with this theme. It is just amazing.
Pokemon Black and White is already such a remarkable game because of the story and gameplay, but the music just elevates it to new heights. This song plays at the climax of the story, as you the player face N, the newly crowned king of Team Plasma. But this battle feels more than just a boss battle. This is a battle of ideologies, of truth or ideals. N's team is the toughest it's been all game, and he truly wants to see how far we've come on our journey as trainers. The way this song goes all over the place with the chiptune instrumentals and drum and bass feel just sticks with me for some reason. The song makes you feel like the world or even your life is on the line, but there's only one way to save it: win. The horns and organ-like instruments add on to that pressure, but create such a memorable experience. I could listen to this loop for days.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, raise your hands for Jump Up Superstar from Super Mario Odyssey. One of the few Nintendo songs with actual lyrics. This song plays once you defeat the Mecha Wiggler and the new Dunk Festival starts, which is my personal favorite part of the Super Mario Odyssey game. I mean, look at this gameplay. The backgrounds and the song itself, it's just a bop. And I love how you need to defeat the original Donkey Kong in this section. That is such a cool detail. And to finish up this section on top of the Empire State's equivalent with Mayor Pauline and the whole band. This song pretty much defined 2017 for me. The joy, the emotion. This song played during a great part of the Midnight Lounge, where I was the first person in Mexico to get the game. The vibe, the nostalgia for 2017, the song just feels very Nintendo. Another great masterpiece made by Nintendo, and one that most probably defined an entire generation of young gamers back in 2017.
Now, let me just get this out of the way. I have never played a Persona game in my life. Well, at least not yet. But the biggest reason I will is simply because of the OST in each of the games, more specifically, Persona 3 Reload. This is the standard fight music that plays during any enemy encounter, and honestly, fits the style of a fight song. It's fast, electric, and holy hell, that bass is on fire. Instrumentals aside, the lyrics add on to the melody quite well, and the clash of singing and rap combine to make the player feel like every move and every decision they make during this battle will be the most important thing they do in life. Or something like that. Sometimes I'll even sing it on my streams, but don't worry, DAGG, I'm not gonna ruin your video today.
Thank God. For this next one, heavy spoilers for Batman Arkham City. If you haven't played this amazing game, skip this song or come back later, because it is an amazing game. With that out of the way, besides you being able to hear this song on the menu, you do not hear it on its fullest until Protocol 10 starts, and it is your job as Batman to stop it. So you take down several choppers containing the codes of the Wonder Tower and make your way to it. But that's the thing, this song makes you feel like Batman. While my favorite Arkham game is Arkham Knight, yeah, I know. You can put your torches down, I know. I can say that without a doubt, the best superhero song in any superhero game is this one. The build-up, the epicness, this song is Batman. You are Batman when hearing this song. It is the best Batman theme of all time. It is just on point. It is unique. It is Batman, and I rest my case.
For my last song, I had to think of something that truly stuck out to me above all the video game OST and soundtracks I've heard before. And while not as upbeat or fast as the ones I've mentioned before, this one takes the cake. Minecraft was one of the first games I played as a kid, and was the sole thing I watched on YouTube up until my early teenage years. The game will always have a special place in my heart, and the music reflects it so well. Sweden isn't just a track in my mind, it's an experience. Whether you're new to the game or have been playing since the early days, this song will always find you and remind you of a time much simpler than now, and make you feel the memories come flooding back. I like the fact that it fades in and out, like it's supposed to be for just a moment, but leaves you with a smile afterwards. No matter what you do in the game or in life, once those few first notes start playing, you'll be listening the whole time.
Finally, we cannot end this video without talking about Gusty Garden from Super Mario Galaxy, the Mario song. This song plays at, well, the Gusty Garden Galaxy, but come on, just hear this. Isn't this what you need to hear on this big adventure you are traveling from galaxy to galaxy? This is the Mario song. If you're like me, and you grew up playing the Wii and the DS and watch every single thing Nintendo related on YouTube, you know how beautiful and impactful this song is. It has a sense of wonder and exploration in a beautiful way no other game could. This is my and many others' childhood theme. And when I heard this song during the credits of the Super Mario Bros. Movie, let me just say, I felt this was made just for me. I love being a Mario fan. I love being a Nintendo fan, and I love being a video game fan. Wouldn't you agree, KnightSky?
Of course I agree. Video games are a huge part of society as we know it today, and video game music just elevates it that much further. There are so many different styles and genres of video game music that it's perfect for any moment at any time. And I'm sure you out there have many favorites. Some could be different, some could be similar to ours. So why not let us know in the comments below.
And with that, we come to an end.
And that means my time is up. DAGG, thank you so much for having me be a part of this nostalgia yap session. And hey, if you want to hear me talk more about the internet, video games, or just nostalgia in general, check out my YouTube channel. And if you want to see me do it live, check out my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/KnightSky02. Take it away, DAGG.
Thank you, KnightSky. Music inspires us and also follows us. It becomes a part of who we are. And so it does in gaming. So to answer the question, is video game music real music? No, they are much more than that. They are a journey and a portal to a new world. Do not let anyone say otherwise. And while his theme from Undertale is playing in the background, and I am saying goodbye, I just want to say thank you for watching this video. Which video game song marked you in a special way? And also do not forget to leave a like and subscribe, that will really help out a lot. And if you can, also follow my friend KnightSky, link in the description. My name is DAGG, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. See ya, bye!